Hi, this is Kate Glock again at the request of Gary Barve for USA President, reacting to his cover of the Elvis Presley song Hurt. Just like the previous cover I reviewed from Gary, this one is built around a stripped back piano arrangement, this time performed by his friend Arthur. So I'm expecting another very performance driven and emotional interpretation rather than a heavily produced version. Gary also mentioned that this cover and music video are dedicated to Elvis Presley, even including the line "This one's for you" in the video description, so there's clearly a personal connection behind this release. So yeah, let's hear what this version of Hurt is all about. Like the more active piano this time. Seemingly there's some processing on the vocals this time. Respect for taking on such a difficult song for sure. Some emotional performance as always. Oh, the landscape mode video is working a lot better than the portrait mode. I think mixed vocals would probably help with those higher notes a bit. Make them a bit softer, you know? Alright, so the video actually starts with Gary introducing himself, the name of the song, and acknowledging that this is a difficult track to perform. And honestly, I do want to give respect for even attempting to cover a song like Hurt, because it's definitely not an easy one to take on vocally or emotionally. Instrumentally, this version is once again piano-driven, but compared to the previous cover I reacted to, this arrangement feels fuller and a bit more energetic, which naturally fits the Elvis vibe really well. The piano performance by Arthur gives the track more movement and momentum while still keeping that stripped-back emotional feel. Vocally, Gary's performance is very emotional again, but this time the processing seems a bit different. There's a slight vintage-style distortion or saturation on the vocals that actually works pretty well with the atmosphere of the song and gives it more of that old-school character. Visually, I also think the landscape format works much better here for a full music video, and once again, Gary's mostly relying on his own performance and expression rather than lots of different locations or camera tricks, using a single room and building the atmosphere through the acting and delivery instead. If I had to offer one piece of constructive criticism, I'd probably say that working on mixed vocals for some of the higher notes could help open the voice up more over time and make those moments flow a bit easier and with less strain, if that's the direction you want to develop as a singer, of course. Production-wise, it's fairly similar to the previous cover, mainly one vocal stem with effects added alongside the piano track with some reverb creating space around it. Overall, good job taken on such a classic song and putting your own interpretation on it. And good luck with your journey as a singer moving forward.
Yes, darling, I'm so hurt because I love you so.